How did one man, raised in the palace of a tyrant, become the greatest threat to his rule? And how did a simple staff bring down the mightiest empire of its time? Musa, alayhi salam, was born during a time of great danger. Pharaoh had decreed that all male children of the Israelites be killed to prevent their growing numbers. However, Allah's plan was far greater. Musa's mother, in obedience to Allah's command, placed him in a basket and set it afloat in the Nile River, trusting in Allah's protection. It was Pharaoh's own wife, Asaya, who discovered the child and, moved by compassion, took him into the palace as her own. This unexpected twist would shape Musa's destiny, as he grew up within the very palace of the man who would one day become his greatest enemy. Years passed, and Musa, alayhi salam, became a young man, strong and wise. But one fateful day, after witnessing an Egyptian man oppress an Israelite, Musa, alayhi salam, intervened, accidentally killing the Egyptian. Fearing for his life, Musa, alayhi salam, fled to the land of Madian, where he would spend many years in exile, working as a shepherd. It was in Madian that Musa, alayhi salam, encountered a miraculous event, the burning bush. From this bush, Allah spoke to him, calling him to return to Egypt and free the Israelites from Pharaoh's oppression. Musa, alayhi salam, was given a powerful message. Go to Pharaoh, for he has transgressed all bounds. With his mission clear, Musa, alayhi salam, returned to Egypt, accompanied by his brother Harun, alayhi salam, who would assist him. Together they stood before Pharaoh and delivered Allah's message. Let the children of Israel go. But Pharaoh, arrogant and defiant, rejected their plea and questioned their authority, saying, "Who is this Lord of the worlds you speak of?" Musa, alayhi salam, responded by performing miracles. His staff turned into a serpent, his hand became shining with light, and he called upon the power of Allah to demonstrate his might. Yet Pharaoh remained unyielding, mocking the miracles as mere magic. As Musa, alayhi salam, continued to demand the release of the Israelites, Pharaoh retaliated with greater cruelty. He punished the Israelites, increasing their suffering, and gathered his magicians to challenge Musa, alayhi salam. In one of the most dramatic moments of the story, Pharaoh's magicians threw down their staffs and claimed they could perform the same tricks. But when Musa, alayhi salam, cast down his staff, it became a mighty serpent that swallowed up all their tricks. The magicians immediately recognized the truth and fell in prostration, declaring their belief in the Lord of Musa and Harun. This only angered Pharaoh further, but Musa, alayhi salam, did not back down. The struggle between them grew more intense, and Allah sent a series of plagues to challenge Pharaoh's tyranny: locusts, frogs, blood, and a severe famine. Yet Pharaoh remained stubborn, refusing to believe and continuing his oppression. Finally, after years of warnings, the moment of reckoning arrived. Allah commanded Musa, alayhi salam, to lead the Israelites out of Egypt, and as they approached the Red Sea, they found themselves trapped between the water and Pharaoh's army. But Allah's power was unmatched. He commanded Musa, alayhi salam, to strike the sea with his staff, and the waters parted, allowing the Israelites to cross safely. When Pharaoh's army pursued, the waters returned, drowning them all. With the defeat of Pharaoh, the Israelites were finally freed, and the tyranny of Fir'awn was brought to an end. Musa, alayhi salam, led his people to safety, and they began their journey towards a new life, forever grateful for the guidance and mercy of Allah.